It's time for an Ultra Rumble face-off. You see, a few days ago, I made a video about Aizawa versus Shinso, asking all of you the question of which of the two you think is better. Which of the two you think might be the stronger character, which of the two you might enjoy playing more. You might think one's stronger than the other, but you enjoy playing the other one instead. And I figured that could be a fun little series. Kind of just matching two characters together who maybe have a relationship of some kind in the anime, or have a similar moveset, similar playstyle in Ultra Rumble, and just asking you guys the question of which of the two you think is better, who you think might be stronger, who you think you just enjoy playing more. And so I'm going to make Ultra Rumble Face-Off a mini-series on my channel here, and the second set of characters I'm going to be using will be Assault Deku and Assault All Might, the idea being to play one match with both of them, coming to terms with which one I think might be stronger, which one I personally enjoy more, and then I'm going to be using the winner for a third match. If you like the idea for this series, give the video a like, and with that being said, let's get into it. Now, first things first, both these characters did receive a nerf in the most recent patch. In All Might's case, he got hit with the down power change, so again, his alpha down power is now 50, as opposed to being 10, so if you land a bunch of his alphas, you will eventually get the hard knockdown state. Assault Deku also got the down power change, so once again, he has a down power of 50, so if you land 10 of his alphas, it will eventually trigger the hard knockdown, or if you're fighting alongside other teammates on your team who have attacks that trigger knockdown as well, you might trigger the knockdown sooner. And they also nerfed his cooldowns for his beta and his gamma. So you gotta be a little bit more mindful when using these moves, because you have a longer cooldown now. Now with the changes covered, one last thing before the matches, I do want to show you the builds you're gonna see me be using. So this is the build you'll see me be using for All Might. It's the Christmas Santa costume. I have Crushing PU Charge. Whenever I get a KO, you'll see me get some Plus Ultra, and Revenge Strike as well. When I get Guard Broken, I get an attack power increase. Not to mention I have a bunch of green cards and a bunch of red cards as well. I have 4 beta attack powers, so my beta is gonna be hitting super hard. And moving on to the Deku build I'll be using, I'm using his Undefeatable outfit, using Crushing PU Charge once more. Whenever I get the KOs, I'm getting Plus Ultra, and I also slapped on Space Hop because why not? Not to mention I have, once again, I believe 3 things boosting my beta attack power, so my beta with both these characters should be doing some good damage. With that being said, let's at last get into the All Might match. Alright, this time my team is taking a trip down to the shopping mall with a lot of teams at the parking lot for that box. I'm gonna hope that they kind of fight for that box for quite some time, because I really do, before I start fighting, I want to get my splash damage online, which is what I was going to say, but now I got that. Now I just want to get my bag filled with some healing, and then I wouldn't mind working my way to the top of the parking lot and maybe third-partying that team up there, or those teams up there. Oh, I do see, I can't help but notice a Shoto who tried to freeze me. Luckily, he ended up missing the initial freeze, and he just took so much damage. Unfortunately, I'm on cooldown. Hopefully, Monoma is not too pressed about me. Hopefully, Monoma, I was going to say, is not too pressed about me popping that purple to get my alpha back, but we can take out the Shoto super quick. It does sound like someone on his team is maybe going to make their way here. Yep. Okay, I was kind of hoping she wouldn't check, but I realized I'm playing a big body character. She more than likely saw me, right? She definitely just saw my big body behind that that shelf, right? Clear as day. So, I mean, I couldn't really surprise her the way I wanted to. Instead, she used up all her movement. I guess rather I can go for you, a character. Now I'm gonna keep going for her. I was gonna maybe go for the Shigaraki, but we can go for her because she will likely be the bigger threat of the two. We are getting group kills, so you know what? I'm gonna start doing the Gamma, just so I can't take any damage. But I think she's prioritizing running, right? Yeah. I don't know if you want to fight. It's like, you don't want to fight. You want to keep running. That was her second one. I can use my second beta. Unfortunately, we did not get that ear hit, but one more shot, probably. One more shot. Just gotta conserve. You give me slash damage hits. Not enough damage. Jab. Okay, cool. I was gonna jab her over and over, and then probably try to end it with a Gamma, but didn't come to that. She gets taken down. It was a good thing that I stayed on her then, because she had a res card, so she would have brought back that Shoto super quick. And thanks to downing her, I do have, that's my teammate, I do have a maxed out alpha, which I will take. Shigaraki did a danger ping. I am on my way, Ochako. I'm guessing Assault Ochako is what I'm, yeah. Yeah, I just kind of sensed it. We can try to maybe flood this over this way and miss by a mile, that's fine. I mean, she's gonna have no movement left, so I mean, besides that, but Tomura gets the stun, which is super good. And we can try to just, that's gonna float me, which sucks. But it's also gonna trigger Revenge Strikes, now I'm doing more damage. We just gotta connect and attack if we can. Thank you for the stun, Tomura. Tomura landing that stun was huge. Unfortunately, she's got a Cementos. Can I angle this, like, up? I wanted to, like, angle... Maybe the Tornado will hit inside. Oh! Tornado just outright broke the thingy. And Cementos, unlike a Barak, he's gonna probably come in here and make my life a little bit hard, right? I want to confirm this, and then I want to get out. I want to get out this room. I no longer want to be in that room, because we will die in there. In a closed space with Cementos. I'm gonna hope that he just doesn't come this way, and I can try to get the group hill for me and Monoma, and then I'll feel a little bit better fighting him in that room, especially if Tomura comes in. If we got Shigaraki with his AoE attacks, kind of, hey homie, if we got Shigaraki just kind of harassing you, it shouldn't be too bad. Luckily, Tomura did get him super low. Are you maxed out? You're not maxed out. You can have all that loot. Unfortunately, someone else is here. I'm just gonna try to grab these for safekeeping and also just sort my inventory a little bit. I'm not too sure who messed them up. I heard a shield, so I want to say it was maybe a Mirio. I'm just not too sure. But I'm gonna keep it moving. Also, from getting all those downs, we do now have Plus Ultra online, so that's gonna be pretty helpful. The idea there is just I'll let myself get guard broken, and then I'll pop Plus Ultra after the fact, and take advantage of the damage increase from Revenge Strike on top of Plus Ultra maybe in the future. I'm pretty sure I saw a Kaminari, I think, run this way. I saw someone with blonde stuff on me. I mean, the scary question is always just, which Denki are you? That's Strike Denki, he has no more movement. So, I mean, we just keep harassing him, and between me and my teammates, should be able to down him. He's gonna want to run out this way, yeah. And he's down. Don't have to risk getting stunned, nothing like that. Are you a solo? Because yeah, he was a solo. I was gonna say, you were kind of running by yourself. It looked like no one was really coming to your rescue, so my man was just, he was alone in the world, man. He was alone in the world. I mean, the new question immediately on my mind is answered instantly, because I don't think that was my Shigaraki's. Danger being back this way, hold on. I'm gonna respond to Tomura's, because if someone's actively on him, I want to fight with him, yeah. I'm gonna choose to ping this, and hopefully Monoma is cool backing off of that fight. Looks like he is. I just want to make sure we don't abandon somebody. So I'll go back and stay by Tomura, because I don't want him getting jumped by himself. It does seem, okay, above. I just need to know very clearly where I'm needed. I might get floated, now we're fine. We might be able to just down the Endeavor if he's not down already. However, are they in the building with you? Like, I'm trying to just figure out where my team kind of needs me here. It would sound like, I'm gonna go for this. It sounds like someone is in this building with me, but I'm not fully sure. Again, I'm hoping that one of them feeds me another danger ping or something of the like, because right now I'm kind of just been running around like a headless chicken a little bit, because I'm not too sure where I'm needed fully. I mean, it seems like we're going for the Ida, who got stunned and should be, yeah. He gets stunned by Shigaraki, he eats that All Might Beta. I'm gonna flood in some alphas. He could very well still try to go for this revive, right? I mean, he's just kind of flooding. 210 HP, that's enough. I feel confident. We're gonna go down with the Gamma, so if he wants to attack me, we'll be fine, but it looks like homie just wants to run. I'm just trying to keep in mind that I got 210 HP. I gotta be ready to pop this. We can still take advantage of Revenge Strike and just melt the Shinso super quickly as well. Not the original target, and I mean, we're getting group healed, so I can just keep up a Chroma Pressure. Homie, where are we going? What is this dance you're making me do with you? Did he go to my left or did he go to my right? Listen, first match of the day, I am blind, bro. Like, actually, I'm debuffed. For my first match on, I'm always debuffed with my poor eyesight. So I don't really know where the weak Shinso went. They're fighting Ida. Bakio's back. Bakio's flesh. I'm shocked that you attacked me when you were that weak. Would you stop down here, maybe? Into the corner? Nah. I'm gonna collect myself. Hey, Oshako. I don't know if I can collect myself. Are we chill? We're chill. Alright. I'm gonna try to get this on. Shigaraki. That sucks that he stopped me. Alright. Ooh. I mean, he triggers. That's gonna do some big damage because of Revenge Strike. I mean, if I see him go, popping it. Bakio's in here. And I don't want to die. We still got Revenge Strike going. But if I get grabbed by a different Tomer or someone else who can hit flesh, I'll take advantage of it though. Because we can just melt this guy super quickly with Revenge Strike and plus Ultra damage. He gets warped. That sucks. That sucks. And I'm just getting attacked from like all sorts of directions. So you know what? I'm going here. Hey, Kurogiri. Hey, homie. Looks like he's dropping loot for the guy that I downed probably. I just need to position myself and be safe. I want to say we might be safe enough to heal here, hopefully. Maybe. Tamaki plus Ultra. I'm going to need to start getting... Hey, Kurogiri. I'm going to need to get 4 more KOs if I can. We can try to down the Kurogiri, who I'm assuming is just panicking super hard, because my man just took every attack in the world. That's 1 KO. We need 4 more. I wouldn't mind if Tomura helps me confirm this, only... Okay, I was going to say, where's that portal? Take it. I barely took him anywhere. We gotta just make sure we see this down through. Because again, I want to start building up my my plus ultra and just restocking some heals as well. Did I see somebody go into the corner? Ooh, I did, but he got down by Shigaraki. We can't be here. Okay. You see me, okay? I'm not questioning it. A free down's a free down. Again, that's plus ultra fuel, so I'm gonna take that. Oh, Monomo might be going down to Storm, right? Yeah, he started that heal way too late, and we got floated. Ochako combo could have me dead to right. This is gonna be rough. She's gonna be definitely eyeing me. I'm not sure I'll be able to find a spot. You know, she's eyeing me. And Tamaki, AoE beta. Okay, we get taken down. It's a matter of can my Shigaraki stay alive and just bring us back. But it looks like he's getting attacked, so we just gotta hope Shigaraki can pull through here. Alright, well, Shigaraki, he got the group kill off. He can get my res card. It's a matter of does he want to go into Storm to get Monoma's tag as well before the revive. Or if he just wants to go for the res on me. It looks like he's gonna try to get Monoma back too. There's still 6 teams left, by the way. Honestly, if my man's got some green cards, I'd pop a green and just res us in Storm right there, no? Or, yeah. Nice. Ooh, that guy had a bunch of res cards. He's resing us there. Okay, cool. We're coming back. I'm just gonna pick up the loot that I can. Homie brought us back. He did, in fact, clutch up despite being super low HP. Make sure we grab as much stuff as I can. I barely grabbed anything looking at my inventory, which is a little bit messed up, but that's fine. We gotta be careful with the Bakio behind us, right? The Bakio and Ochaka are gonna be the biggest threats. Maybe some Mentos too. We gotta definitely get to this guy's loot over there. Just flood in some alphas. Mentos probably gonna start spamming some builds or something. Or my man's just doing something. He's jolly walking. You know what? I'll take it because again, I gotta get my plus ultra train started. So get him out. That'll work on my plus ultra. We can try to get my health up a little bit. I might make a play for some of that loot back there too. I'll take some damage, but I think it could be worth it in the long run. Just so I got some loot going forward. And we can get ourselves into a position. I see the Ochako up top, I think. Yeah, they're all up top. I think it's a 3v1v1. And he just got stunned out of his Gamma. It's mainly just a matter of, 1, keeping up pressure on the Bakio. 2, making sure that we don't go down to her. Because the Ochako is going to be the big problem if she combos us. I should get this team blue off and be able to stop that heal from him. If the Alpha wants to connect, that is. For some reason, it didn't connect the way I wanted it to. That's fine, though. He's super low, and he can't... I think he just went down to Storm, for being real. He was, like, super, super low HP. And he might have been down there, maybe. Maybe he didn't go down to Storm. Just making sure we keep our health up here. You know, if he went down to one of them, it's just us versus Ochako, and... Oh, no. What did you... I mean, you're getting stun locked really heavy. Though my Tomura just got comboed super hard. Okay. Now I see. We can punish her at least for that spin to win and just melt her. And then before she gets the confirmation on you, I'll quickly drop you. It's just a matter of I'm on cooldown with my Alpha. Nice, she's low. Tomura's 1 HP, right? He's gonna land like 2 hits on the Shigaraki. He should go down. 1 more hit's all we gotta land. Unfortunately, my man's just spamming everything in the world. But again, it's a 3v1 this time for sure. And he'll go down to Storm if he doesn't show himself, yeah. So he's out of here. That was just a game of just take down the Ochako. Because her combos, she decimated my health, and then at the end there, she destroyed my Shigaraki as well with that combo. Like I said in the previous video I made with Ochako, she is still quite devastating. Even with that down power change, her combos will put you very close to death's door. That was a hard-fought victory. Again, me and Monoma got taken out, and we definitely got saved by our Shigaraki just clutching up. He was super low HP for a while, and he just managed to keep himself going, get himself a group hill, and just get our tags and bring us back. So Shigaraki really clutched up heavy on this one. I also don't think I used this build since I made it many months ago, but this build, kind of fun. I love using Crushing PU Charge. Bakio's tuning is so good. Just always being able to build up plus ultra for getting KOs, right? If you're able to get a lot of KOs, it's such a good tuning. And then the thought process with it being with Revenge Strike, you know, you get guard broken, you pop plus ultra, suddenly you're back at full shield, and you got the plus ultra damage increase, not to mention the Revenge Strike damage increase, which is kind of fun to play around with as well. We kind of melted that, Tamaki super quickly, though sadly he got instant res by the Kurogiri. Alright, now I'm going to hop into a match with Deku, but I gotta say this, I'm a little bit biased on All Might. You know, between the two of them, I like All Might more in the anime, and just like his playstyle in this game, you know, the Alpha with the splash damage rewarding you for missing always feels good, even if that the Alpha splash damage got nerfed a couple patches back. His movement also feels super good with the special action, the 2 betas, the beta hitting super hard, the Gamma being used to stall as well, you know, giving you those iframes to buy time for a group hill. he has a lot of stuff in his kit that makes him really fun to play, so let's see if Assault Deku can live up to this. Alright, well this time we're taking a trip straight downtown, but we do have a Bakugo landing directly on us. Now, I also got a Kurogiri, which means I have a chance at... Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. I admire Rainbow. The audacity of this man. Oh, it's Rapid Bakugo. My fault. Hold on, wait, I got the first guard break. Not my fault, but he's one hit away from guard breaking me. I don't know if he's going to be petty and try to work his way over here. I'm hoping I get a shield or something. I do get a shield. The game plan, as always with this character, I'm just going to be trying to max out my alpha as quickly as I can, then max out that gamma for that second gamma charge, and then hope for the best. I'm also going to hope that someone else in the lobby deals with this guy. This guy's going to be kind of a pain, right? Rapid Bakugo. Never really a fun fight, so ideally someone that's not me will take care of that, but we shall see how that goes. Oh, I did see... I wanted to actually black with that guy off that box, but he got it open before I can even get the chance. What's up, homie? Do I want to take this fight, actually? I'm not too sure. I mean, he just wasted a single beta charge. I'm going to do this little jab combo. I messed up. It's fine. We can armor through now. He's like one alpha hit away from a guard break, right? Unfortunately, the second beta's going to hit me. But now he has no movement, I mean. So, I mean, ooh, he does have a Kurogiri, who's going for a res, I believe. You can stop Kurogiri from resin. Keep the Mirio on the ground. Not my down, but I mean... I want to actually see that through if I can. You're not getting that res, by the way. Again, I'm doing this fight a little bit riskily. Mainly because I know the Mirio's been on the ground for a while, so I gotta hit him at least once. I know if I go down here, I'll get warped, right? I'm gonna have full faith that my one teammate is in a very safe spot. We can max this out to help me burst this guy quicker. And then we can try to down him, get my loot, get his little res cards off his body, make use of space jump, space hop, to just get some height there, and try our hand at getting away. But again, like, I had a Kurogiri, so the thought process there was like, okay, I'm gonna see this through a little bit, because if the worst comes to pass, I'm just gonna trust that my Kurogiri will position himself a little bit wisely, and be able to get a free res if it comes down to it. Obviously, that's a very risky way to kind of play the game, you know? I don't really know what's going on his screen. For all I know, he's in a very... I committed to those attacks, by the way, because I wanted to just get her nice and low, but... I mean, she hit me. Because she hit me, I know where she went. I swear I heard her beta go, so she had to have flown up, no? Or is she... inside? I was gonna... He's group killing me, which is nice, but I'm not too sure where that Ochako went, sadly. I'm gonna go ahead. He's being attacked. This is what I mean. I don't know what's going on his screen, right? So, I mean, that mindset of I have a Kurogiri, he can res me, could very well get me down. Because, again, he got a double down. He's actively fighting. He probably can't go for a res right now. I gotta work my way to him, if anything. And then maybe also pop this, I'm gonna pop this Team Blue I got for him as well, and try to get my hands on some greens if I can. You know, he's taking a fight. I really gotta just get my way to my teammates. I hope he doesn't mind, because I'm getting super unlucky with, just greens. It gave me green cards and not the mini, so I'm gonna pop this, because I want to get my HP up a little bit. Oh, the Tamaki player apparently chased us over here. And ended up landing a special action hit on him. He's going for the Gamma. I mean, we're going to fly by you. I mean, you can commit to that if you would like to. I will very easily take this down. I will not complain. Hey, Bakugo. I mean, I want that kick to actually hit Bakugo. So that would have been devastating damage. We gotta just evade Bakugo while trying to confirm this. And I mean, let's space hop. Just to... I want us to get out the way of that. I don't have another Gamma, sadly, and we're just getting kind of more or less surrounded, right? Again, I just want to keep tabs on where Kurogiri is, because if I know that he's in a safe spot, then I don't mind crashing out a little. But if he's fighting like he is right now, then I'm not gonna crash out as hard as I want to. We can just try to make use of this to avoid the floor being lava and maybe land a shot. Not really. I'm going to leave in shame. Hopefully, I think he's on teams with that Shoto, right? Surely. And I think the Shoto's the one who got guard broken, and maybe it was the Shigaraki. If possible, I want us to definitely get the Shigaraki out, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's the Shoto they messed up super heavily. Hopefully Shigaraki doesn't see me coming from behind here, and we can get a nice free little guard break. And then maybe try to... I'm going to try to black whip him now. I was hoping he would wake up with his Gamma to get over there quickly, and then I could just black whip him out of it, but he did not want to give it up. Do you want to commit to choking any of us? No, he does not. He wants to run. Ooh, Kurogiri. In the perfect world, he will... He went to this floor. In the perfect world, he will choke one of my teammates, and then I get just free shots on him, but... In this world, the actual world... Nah, he's gonna flood alphas that way. I don't want to go that way. That's a little bit risky. I'll let him go. I mean, we know for sure the Shigaraki's somewhere on this side of the map, right? We know that much for sure. So, I mean, we'll definitely see him again. Unless he beelined it straight across over there, which he very well could have done. But we could just try to look for someone else to fight in the meantime. And once again, try to get our hands on some loot. 'Cause it looks like there's a massive fight taking place over there. And it also seems like the Tomura, amongst other people. Maybe Monoma Tomura is who we're dealing with here? Oh, you're gonna go down for that, yeah. He wanted to really confirm his Bakio down, which I believe this is the rapid Bakio, so I will be confirming that, but doing so came at the price of his life, and you know what? That is my enemy, so I'm going to be taking his rainbows. He can't really do too much with him since he's on the ground anyways. We can try to get a quick guard break, quick little down on him as well. I think he might have an Assault or Chaco on his team. I saw that attack, right? Or was that just a stray that kind of came our way a little bit? I'm trying to see where, who, what, when. Did I see the Ochako go up this way? I think I did, right? The issue at hand, she's up here healing. I don't know if I'll get here trying to stop it. Yes, I did. I'm hoping that Nejire can just take care of herself momentarily. Okay, nah. She messed up her, she's messing up all her grapples. But she's very lucky. I care more about my team than I care about downing her. At least right now. I'm going to ignore that attack in the back of my head and see if I can't work my way over here. So I want to say she came here to heal up, but nah. Okay, I need to look back, because what's going on with the fellas? Do I need to pop my last team blue for you two? Can I get fed a crumb of... That's not going to stop me, right? I need to get fed just a crumb of information so I know what they kind of more or less need from me. Because Kurogiri's been losing a lot of HP from something. Possibly Shigaraki? I just... Again, I feel like I'm lacking severely in the... That's going to pull me in, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's going to keep pulling me in. Oh, okay. I can't... I'm not even moving, by the way. It's just taking me down. It wouldn't let me move. I was forced to just keep getting hit over and over because of where I was there. I'm still going to commit to this. I see Kurogiri going for a group hill, but I don't know if I trust his positioning after everything I'm seeing so far. I just want to... am I hearing somebody up here? I just want to get to a spot to just overlook what's happening and just figure out what my team wants to accomplish here. Are we fight? I want to know, like, who we're fighting here. And you know what? The best way to do that, I'm just going to ping and just hope that we all go for the same person. We all can go for the Ochako who hit me trying to hit my Kurogiri. You love to see it. Yeah. She missed him and got rewarded by hitting me. You love to see it. He's over there healing. I know there's a bunch of people in that room as well. Nejire looks like it's fighting against Assault Ochako, I think. I'm going to try to work my way over there and back her up, maybe. Is that someone? No, that's a structure in the air. I want to just... I think she guard broke that Ochako that's running away. There is also an Endeavor blatantly healing behind her. So we can just put a stop to his heal. Try to land enough shots. He gets taken down pretty quickly. Looks like Bakio is his teammate. Bakio, I'm going to armor through that and just down him, yeah. He went for the Hail Mary. I'm going to hope that my teammate over there will confirm this. And we can try to... No. We need to kick straight up. She's going to get that res off, right? Looks like she didn't actually start the res. I will try to just get what I can. There was a res card or a group pull on her body that I looked. I trusted the down to Kurogiri. You gotta armor through that. Kurogiri going down kind of sucks there. He went down to a Tomura. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't get that res. In truth, I'm gonna just try to be making my... I'm gonna pop this because he got grabbed, obviously. And the goal is to just make my way over there. Kurogiri will have to wait a sec, unfortunately. He will have to wait just a split second, and I am trying to figure out where I can possibly be. And the answer, you're going to attack me, aren't you? Did I get this mini off? Part of this is in the zone, and I think the Ochako left this area, so I mean, I can heal up for free here. If she can get his tag, I have a free res. The issue is she might get his tag and die, right? She's losing a lot of health to Storm, actually. She did get his tag, so I'm going to get this res, and if she does go down, Kurogiri will get the warp res on her. That's the thought process. Kurogiri, you gotta warp her instantly. Warp her. Okay, nice. I think he also has reinforced revive, right? I'll impart just a little bit of healing, but I don't got much. We can only be here for 15 seconds, right? So this kind of sucks. Did I give him... Do you have greens? I'll drop a green for her in case she needs one, but we got 5 seconds to go. Storm is gonna be going this way, though, right? I don't know if it'll be going this way at first. Okay, it is. We can actually just wait it out here. We can just wait out this position. There's so much loot in Storm that I want to actually kind of go for it. However, yeah, that guy was flesh, right? There's a Dinky up top being a nuisance. It's not even Dinky. That's the crazy part. It's not even Dinky. It's always Monoma. Unfortunately, he is going to Domain Expansion me and also fly his way into Storm. He's a little bit low. I do see some healing here that I'm going to just kind of... What the heck? Okay. That was weird. I guess I understand why there's healing. I'm also just catching strays from everybody. I don't want to get floated. We are just... Stop, homie. That sucks that you Toga Hatsugo'd me. I mean, I'm just going to go for a gamble that the Mirio player won't go for me, or the Monoma. They're both kind of dashing around. I'll go for this Team Blue and hope that I get it off. And just hope they continue to ignore me a little bit. Luckily, the Tech Dinky died, and one of my teammates also got it down. So that's pretty good. I just want to make it to his portal before he does another one. Please and thank you. This is the final team. And I'm pretty sure I saw... What's up, homie? That sucks. I'm gonna eat that attack. I lied. Did that not put him... What? Where are these attacks? I hate... This isn't even gonna be Assault Endeavor, is it? I don't want to move, because I don't want to get pulled in, right? But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's Monoma. It's always just Monoma. He's gonna be going for me. I rolled too soon. That sucks. I want one of their attentions not on me, because we can get the guard break on this guy, and if he goes for anything... He's going for me. Can get one shot. Nice. She gets the down there, and Kurogiri gets the final down. So we should be fine, right? That should be game, set, match here, I want to say. It was, in fact, game, set, match. It's always crazy to me. You think you're fighting one character, but it's never that character. You know, you're getting hit with Assault Endeavor Beta, it's not Assault Endeavor, it's Monoma. You're getting hit with Tech Dinky Alpha, it's not Tech Dinky, it's Monoma. Whenever you think you're getting hit by somebody, it's always just Monoma. It's always just Monoma. I've liked that match. I was mainly trying to just maintain our team being alive. You know, trying to just take the same fights as my teammates did. I don't think a single danger ping came out from either of them. So it was hard for me to always know who they wanted to take down in the lobby. But just also that one point where, Nejire sacrificed our life to get the Kurogiri res tag. I positioned myself inside the building after the Assault Ochako leaves. And we just get the res on the Kurogiri. He warps her in when she goes down. And we just kind of chill there for a little bit and wait out the zone because it's moving in our favor, right? I feel like this match was just mainly... just playing 100% for the win, and I mean, it worked out. We ended up getting the win. Now, going back to Assault Deku, I do actually enjoy playing this character. This character, for a beginner character, for being one of the first 5 characters that you start the game off with, he's pretty fun. That being said, there's a lot of stuff I don't like. I think the main thing I don't like about him is just the fact that it takes 9 levels, or 8 levels, I guess, to get his second Black Whip charge. That's always been something that rubs me the wrong way. I know he has some disgusting Black Whip combos, right? And that's probably why they're making it so that it takes a long time to get the Black Whip, because they're afraid that the players that are really good at landing that long-range stun will be able to do those high-damaging combos more frequently at lower level. But I don't know. It's always been something that makes me a little bit tiresome playing this character, because the way I play him, maxing out the Alpha to 9, and then having to max out the Black Whip to 9 as well, it makes him a really cost-effective character for the way that I play him. But I know, obviously, I could just do it the other way around and max out the Black Whip first if I really wanted to get the second Black Whip charge that badly. As for if I like playing Assault Deku more, playing Assault All Might more, I think Assault All Might will just kind of always take the win there for me. I love All Might in the anime anyways. All Might's one of my favorite characters, so I mean, he already has that edge going for him. But in Ultra Rumble, he just feels really good to play, even despite all the nerfs they always give him. You know, again, he's a character with splash damage, so if you miss, you're kind of rewarded for missing, though it's not doing as much damage as it did before. And just his movement as well. For being an Assault character, he has some really good movement with that special action jump and the 2 betas, right? Again, with this Deku, you got to get the Black Whip to level 9, or his Gamma to level 9 to get that second Black Whip charge. So for a long time, you only have one movement tool to work with the Gamma, and then the second one being your Beta, which if you're using the Beta for movement, you're giving that up as an attack option, which doesn't always feel too great. Especially more so now that they increased the cooldown of the Beta as well. Not really a good feeling. So I think in the choice of Deku versus All Might, I'm going to be going with All Might here. All Might's just a really fun character to play. And with that being said, I'm going to do one final match with him. Alright, well, this time we're taking a trip down to Aquatic Zone with another team. I think it might be like a team and a half. I think there might be 4 or 5 people landing here. All in all, though, the game plan with this character, once again, like the first match, I'm going to be trying my hardest to get some splash damage going. I want to get my Alpha to 4 if possible, because again, you know, I'm honest. I know I need splash damage. I like having it. I know I miss my shots. So I'm going to avoid fighting a little bit, just try to rush to get that. And then we can try to take the fight with the people that I'm seeing nearby. Alright, bro, you gotta stop going for every rainbow I go for. Okay. I thought maybe you were Strike Hindo, But you being Assault Kendo makes things... I'm going for this rainbow. I might eat that clap for the rainbow. It's fine. Maybe. We get the guard break. She does have 400 HP. So we got quite some damage we got to do to her. But I mean... Ooh, she tried to punish me, but she did it to... We just need to land one hit, probably. I was waiting to see if she clapped, which there it is. I wanted to see if she would clap, because I was going to tank it with the, we're going to eat another clap. Okay, we're playing a little bit risky here. She's super low. My teammate is saving a civilian, so I'm going to assume that he'll pop it. She's group healing, yeah. 127. Can Kendo do 127 with one Gamma Clap at low level? That's what I got to ask myself. Also, what's up, homie? That shouldn't reach me. We get it down. Yeah, cool. Because I know her clap's obviously low level because the match just started and her hands were super tiny. But I'm pretty sure she still could have downed me, so that was a little bit risky, but ended up paying off. We got her out the way. And my teammates coming through with the group hill definitely gave me the confidence I needed to see it through too, so big thanks to them. Dobby did a danger ping. I have a purple I want to give him, so I'm just gonna... I am so... Dude. I mean, he could have definitely teched after the punch. I didn't land the initial alpha hit. So, I mean, that was a down that probably could have been avoided. Hey, do you mind if I get the rainbows? And then here, equal exchange. I'll give you a parting gift with these. I'm actually gonna take those reds. I have a level 4 red beta. The team count, funnily, also, wait, he didn't grab the purples that I put down for him. The team count didn't go down, so someone should come for that Shoto, and if they do and I see them, I'll pop these reds and try to take them down. We'll see, though. Oh, I do see someone standing still, I was gonna say, and then I got attacked by a completely different Denki. Our Chaku's taking a lot of damage, I'm also taking a lot. Dang, she's taking way too much. I want to worry about you, even though I'm also getting messed up. You can't mess up your grapple, though. Homie, I think she's running from people who can't chase her, so she should be fine. I'm going to try to get back to Dobby then and just trust that Ochako will disengage far enough and heal herself. Because I did leave Dobby by himself with the Kaminari, who I want to say, yeah, he's still getting pressured by the Denki, right? Or is it Mirio? It's a lot of people. Okay, yeah, nah, this is looking like a situation that I just don't want to be in. Can Dobby... you work your way out of there alive? Can we just disengage completely? Yikes. He might be able to get the res, though. Just maybe. Res. You can definitely get it off. Nice. And the res also hit the Mirio, so this Mirio's super low HP. Thing is, if he opts to attack me and I don't roll it right, we could go down. Team Blue, say less. Okay, yeah, that was just the case of just a lot of people. I see the Mirio, though. He teleported to someone to try to safely heal himself, so I mean... I'm gonna run here and see if I can spot him, because he is, like... for sure, 1 HP. Evade that. He got a big heal off or something, I guess. His shields are full. I'm just gonna break this way and see what he wants to do. Does he want to chase me down or does he want to heal? I think he wants to... he's gonna teleport and go for a heal, okay. I mean, it looks like my Ochako's also getting chased. I saw Tamaki at the corner of my eye, right? Yeah. Tamaki looks like sisterly, from what I'm seeing here. He's going to just kind of be spreading that combo. That's 3 hits, though. That's 3 hits. Free guard break. I mean, I kind of ended up going into it. Precarious situation. I don't think we can count on another group heal, can we? No, we can. I have my Gamma to buy time, and I will use it just so I don't get pulled. And then, I mean, if we could just land a single alpha. I lied. One more alpha for sure is going to down this Tamaki. Or a beta hit from my Ochako. Thing is, he has that. Which kind of is not good for us. We can clip him, though. Couldn't land the immediate alpha. We do get the guard break. Ochako could get the down if she can land an attack. Or if I can just land enough alpha shots as well. He got knocked down by Ochako's beta. I'm also floating, which kind of sucks. And I don't have my alphas either. He's so one, it hurts. Beta, find its mark. I think he made it all the way up. Yeah, he did. Homie. I see him. Someone else is running. I mean, we can sucker punch you, but like, you're not even who I want to. And he had iframes, so he is actually a player. I thought he was a Twice clone at first. No, he was. Wait, what? Twice clones get iframes now? I swear that Shigaraki was flashing white as if he had iframes, right? Did I not? Did I miss-see that? I swear he had iframes. Also, assuming she chased down the Tamaki, surely. Yeah, okay. She got the Tamaki, which is really good to see. We do have a present mic nearby, and just because we have been taking a lot of damage, I low-key want to try to see if I can sneak this civilian so we have a group hill kind of stocked up. Thank you, Dobby. There's a Toga incoming. I think she... I want to take a free hit for a civilian that we might not be able to get, right? Chako's kind of getting blown up again. I'm going to hope that she can take care of herself. That was all 3 of her gammas, right? She used her final one to attack that guy. So, I mean, she shouldn't have any movement, but once again, we're in the situation where there's just a lot of bodies nearby. So, one more cooldown, that sucks. We should be fine, though. We're not fine. I want to definitely avoid getting grabbed by him if I can help it. We're just going to break away a little bit and try to heal up here. I think Dabi should be boxing with the Shigaraki. I want Ochako to actually fight with us, because I would love to see her, what is it? That sucks. I would love to see her just float somebody, because me and Dabi can flood our alphas, even though we might cause the knockdown a little early. End up winning that trade. I'm going to see if I can get the free shield here. Though, okay, Dabi's going for it. I'm going to go start going for some heals, because his Toga could show up. But yeah, I really want Ochako to fight with us, because I want to see a float, and then we can just beam them down. I think that would be really strong. I hear possibly Froppy eating greens. Here, on me. Yeah, I think I saw Froppy tongue. There's also Tech Denki all the way up. I just want to see, like, because I always, whether or not I realize it, I try to, like, inadvertently stay with my teammates who don't have mobility, because I know they can't run from situations, right? So I always try to work with them. And so I'm staying with Dabi a lot over Ochako here. And I guess part of me is hoping that Ochako just kind of will form the same mindset that I kind of have, where it's like, okay, we're playing with a guy who doesn't have movement. Let's try to stay a little bit by him. He's getting messed up over there. This guy's healing. I want to see if I can stop that heal. We gotta, like, once again look back to him and just make sure that Dabi's okay, because again, he can't run away too easily, but they're both just getting messed up, and I can't save you both if you don't fight together. If you don't fight together, I really can't save you both. That's like the hardest thing for me. I can never save 2 people if they don't work somewhat together. We can get the down on the Toga at least. I think Dabi got attacked out of that group hill though. Yeah. I'm gonna try to confirm this, but yeah, she goes down. And yeah, I mean, homie. You got a group hill on your body, or is she mad at Dabi for not group hilling? I think she's mad that Dabi's group hill didn't go through. I mean, that's just a hard case if it is what it is, right? She got cloned, it looks like. We can try to get the clone out the way super quick and just get her tag. Dabi can go for the res if he's safe. We are gonna have to, I'm gonna go for this just to get the clone out the way. And then bait towards this. I'm really hoping that Ochako will just kind of relatively fight in our area, or at least ping. This is the real twice. We can fight the real twice. We can do this together. I'll try to preemptively go for this. Should get a free alpha, at least one, yeah, off of his gamma movement. And that might have been his last gamma charge too. It's just a matter of keeping up the chase a little bit. Stop, homie, you weren't safe. We got her get back. Again, if she stays close enough to us, we can help her out and keep her in the game a little bit. He's going for the res on someone. Twice is in storm. There's a lot of chaos kind of happening right now. I wouldn't mind getting that loot, because I wouldn't mind a little bit of a restock. And also, there's just a res card. There's several res cards in Storm that I wouldn't mind getting. He's going for a team blue for her. Nice. This zone, honestly, is perfect. If she can go up and just get a good float on somebody, that would be massive. I'm also going to try to pressure you. Shigaraki, there's someone resing beneath me. I'm hearing the resin sound, but I'm not seeing a res, and it's throwing me off a little bit. I wouldn't mind just trying to sneak a heal if I can. Now let's just go for hits. I got plus ultra in my back pocket, so if I get guard broken, we'll try to make use of that. Let's just try to keep up pressure on a lot of these people while we can. We can just go for, I guess, this. Was hoping to get... No, stop that. We do stop the res, punish the Denki player for doing that. Shigaraki here is flesh, so I mean, we gotta just keep up a little bit of crumb of pressure on him. A res is taking place that I can't stop, and I do gotta look back this way. That Tomura is so weak. But it just feels like there's a lot that I need to take care of that I can't. But I think Ochako actually got the down on him, so that's huge. Mike got the res on his team. Looks like he's dropping twice. I'm healing. Hey, Froppy, I'm going to choose to ignore you because Professor Mike is a very scary character. He has not healed up. So, I mean, I didn't jump before I did that, which kind of sucks. I really am looking to try to just get the down on Mike. Thank you, Dabi. Thank you. Yeah, I want us to get the down on Mike because that character's kind of scary with the damage he can possess. We got to fly up. Froppy might have rezzed the Shigaraki that we took down, which kind of sucks. They're going for another res. Oh no, okay, we're gonna fly this way, I guess. They're rezzing inside. Oh no, the res happened up top. I just don't have any alphas to take shots with, which kind of sucks. Okay. Nice down. Again, a lot of reses are just taking place. Ochako got grabbed. Here comes the mass danger pinging. Quite likely. Dabi, do you think you can get it, or should I go for it? Because I got the instant res, but it looks like he's going for it, so I'll leave it to him. We get guard broken, so Revenge Strike is active, but I'm not gonna... Do I trust that? I trust that. We're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep fighting. We just gotta get the down on the frog if we can. Nice group kill. If you see a frog, she's super, super low HP. I see her. I just don't have my alphas. Alpha keeps going on cooldown, which is not ideal. She has to leave out the right. She's coming this way? Wait, what? She'll go down to a Dobby Trap then. Or Storm. She went down Storm. Okay. I thought maybe the Dobby Trap would have got her, but she ended up going down to Storm itself because her HP was low enough. It's just a matter of... who... I see him. It's twice. This guy was on teams with Mike, right? Looks like he's Flesh, and it looks like he's out of here. I think he's taking care of. He was indeed the last one. Okay, that was very chaotic the entire way. That was a very, very chaotic. There were so many people trying to go for Reses, too. People just kept bringing back their team, but we got it done, man. We got it done. And again, this is like why I love playing this character so much, because I feel like with him, I always have some form of movement around when I need it. You know, I have the special action, I got the betas. If I don't have them, I have the Gamma to buy time to get my movement back. And it just feels like there's so much I can really do with this character. Just kind of moving around nonstop. Again, even with all the nerfs they've given him, he feels really, really good to play. I think to me, he's kind of like an upgraded Assault Deku. I want to say Assault Deku, he definitely has more range than his Alpha because he has a snipe shot, right? But like, in terms of like, with their betas, both their betas hit hard, but All Might has 2. You know, when it comes down to the movement charge as well, Deku starts with 1 Gamma charge. All Might always has 2 betas, and he always has that special action, right? And Deku, from the get-go, only has the Black Whip and the beta as well for movement until level 9 with his Gamma, at which point he also has 3 movement charges like All Might, but they nerfed the cooldown of those movement charges. So, I mean, I'm not too sure what All Might's cooldowns are, but it feels like it might be better than Deku's at this point, possibly. But that's just my thoughts on the matter. As always, let me know yours down below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you give it a like, subscribe. Let me know down below as well if there's like some characters you want to see for the Ultra face-off. You know, I've so far done Aizawa versus Shinso, now I've done Deku versus All Might. So if there's 2 characters you want to see face-off, let me know down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.